Sanditon Season 3's latest episode was released on PBS on Sunday night, and what an episode that was. Even though it was full of disappointment for many characters, it still included many scenes that we could describe as the best of the season. Without further ado, why don't we look at what happened in Episode 3? The newest arrivals into Sanditon, the members of the Montrose family, were in a crisis. With Georgiana's honor on the line, Lady Montrose felt more dependent on Lydia's chance with Mr. Colburn. They went to the shooting party eagerly, where Lydia tried to attract Alexander's attention. Meanwhile, her brother Henry opened up to Arthur about his sexuality. He used a metaphor to say that he was gay. But when he asked if Arthur shared the same tastes, he couldn't get an answer from a terrified Arthur, who was apparently suppressing his true feelings. He was scared to say anything, but it's evident that he also has some feelings for Henry. It was truly heartbreaking to see both of their faces after that conversation. Another heartbreaking storyline, although maybe not that much, was between Edward and Augusta. To be honest with you, even we are starting to believe that Edward is going through a change. He seemed almost genuine with his intentions toward Augusta. Even the conversation he had with Beatrice appeared to be from the heart. Perhaps he did start to have an interest in Augusta after hearing about her inheritance, but later he fell in love with her. Right now, it's hard to figure it out. He tried to win Alexander's favor at the shooting party and wanted to convince him that he was a changed man. But Alexander knew of his reputation. When Edward asked Alexander if he could call on Augusta, Alexander immediately refused and said he would be the last person in Sanditon Alexander would consider for Augusta. Augusta's heart was broken, and she ended the episode by crying with Leo. Believe it or not, Edward was also upset. He started writing a letter to Augusta. We don't know the letter's content yet, but it doesn't look like he will stop following Augusta. Perhaps one of the hopeful interactions of the episode was the one between Lady Denham and Rowley Price. They keep getting closer to each other day by day. They even went to the shooting party together as each other's dates. Mr. Price kept flirting with Lady Denham while she blushed like a young girl. She played hard to get, but it was evident that she returned his feelings. They will get closer and closer in the following episodes for sure. Let us now turn to the most important characters of the series. Charlotte remained in town after Georgiana's trial as Samuel invited her to the shooting party. There, she found the chance to thank Alexander for helping Georgiana by bringing Samuel from London. That interaction was short and interrupted. Their most crucial scene happened at the end of the episode when Alexander tried to stop Charlotte from leaving the town. Heartened and encouraged by his brother Samuel, Alexander finally declared his love for Charlotte. He asked her to stay in Sanditon and make a life with him. So he basically asked her to marry him. They even shared a powerful kiss, but Charlotte was furious. She thought that Alexander was too late in telling her about his feelings. She was engaged now and had to keep her promises. She said no to Alexander and left quite angrily. She probably left for Willingdon after this incident. We hope she doesn't marry soon and Ralph learns about what's happening. The poor guy's getting cheated on without even knowing. We expect the next episode to be when he finally finds out and leaves Charlotte so that she can continue with Alexander. Let's also talk about Georgiana before finishing off the video. During the trial, Lockhart argued that Mr. Lamb had sold Georgiana's mother to a plantation owner when Georgiana was still a baby. We don't know if this is true because that man could lie about anything if it means he will get money. Thank God he lost the case, thanks to Samuel, who did an excellent investigation as a lawyer and disproved Lockhart's claim. Georgiana got to keep her inheritance after all, but she also made a big decision. She decided she wouldn't continue talking to Otis, who came to visit her after the first day of the trial. She knew that marrying Otis wouldn't help her in any way. She wouldn't get the protection she needed. So she threw away Otis's contact information into the fireplace. It seems a big decision awaits her in the next episodes. Will she marry Henry? What did you think about this episode? What are your expectations for episode 4? Tell us what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you soon!